These are the moments we'll always remember. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Harry Potter movie moments.
Before we begin,
Still waiting on your Hogwarts letter? Then be sure to check out our network-wide Harry Potter week from the 12th to the 18th. In the lead-up to Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, Ms. Mojo, WatchMojo, and WatchMojo UK will be releasing a whole slew of new videos about your favorite boy wizard and all the fantastic beasts your non-muggle heart desires, such as Ms. Mojo's top 10 Harry Potter actors who were replaced in the sequels.
When in doubt, I find retracing my steps to be a wise place to begin.
And WatchMojo UK's top 10 fantastic beasts in the Harry Potter universe.
Can we panic now?
For this list, we're going over scenes from the classic movies that accio all the feels.
Not my daughter, you bitch!
We'll be excluding character deaths that really deserve their own list. As we'll be going over all 8 of the films, spoilers abound. You have been warned. Number 10, Wingardium Leviosa, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Upon receiving his acceptance letter to Hogwarts, Harry is excited, but justifiably nervous.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Having grown up with the most muggly of muggles, he expects he'll be the worst at magic in his class, especially after meeting a certain adept young witch and a fellow would-be wizard who at least seems to know something. However, in their first charms lesson, it's clear that magic involves more than just waving a wand about.
You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
The comedic scene helps to set up the world and the reason for magic schools, and provides the spell that later brings the iconic trio together as friends.
Swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa.
Number 9, Dobby is free. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry's second year is a bit of a rough ride, beginning with the appearance of a cagey house elf named Dobby and his brief imprisonment by his aunt and uncle. Every time Dobby shows up with a new shadowy warning, something terrible seems to happen. And Harry is justifiably annoyed with his secretiveness, but also feels very bad for the obviously miserable creature.
Repeat itself. You mean this has happened before?
I shouldn't have said that. Oh. Dobby!
Stop it.
After the day is won and Dobby's owners are confirmed, Harry can't let the big-eared little guy go back with them.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Harry's trick on Lucius Malfoy results in Dobby being presented with clothes. Now a free elf, he goes on to be one of Harry's bravest and most faithful allies.
Dobby has no master. Dobby is a free elf, and Dobby has come to save Harry Potter and his friends.
Number 8, Harry high on liquid luck. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
How do you feel?
Excellent. Really excellent.
Determined to obtain Professor Slughorn's memory about Tom Riddle, Harry decides to down a luck potion before going to talk to him. The effects are instantaneous, imbuing Harry with a knack for being in the right place at the right time and an inebriated sense of confidence.
I've got a really good feeling about Hagrid's. I feel it's the place to be tonight.
Soon enough, he isn't the only one feeling tipsy. Joining Harry at Hagrid's, Professor Slughorn and the groundskeeper get drunk in a very real sense, and not just on good fortune.
Seriously misunderstood creatures spiders are. It's the eyes, I reckon, they unnerve some folk.
Not to mention the pincers.
Deep in his cups, Slughorn at last offers up the precious memory. The whole affair is hilarious, but also oddly touching. Number 7, Hermione punches Draco. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. On their way to comfort Hagrid, Harry, Ron, and Hermione run into Draco and his cronies camped out to watch the execution of Buckbeak from afar. Upon seeing them, the generally mild-mannered Hermione snaps. Pulling out her wand, she looks at first like she's about to break some serious school rules and curse Malfoy on the spot. As he cowers, however, she seems to reconsider the hex, and then decks him right in the face.
Malfoy, you okay?
The crack of his nose and the way the three scamper off is intensely satisfying.
That felt good.
Not good. Brilliant.
Number 6, Neville's speech and Harry's resurrection. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
And who might you be, young man?
Neville Longbottom.
With the school's defenses down, it seems like all hope is lost. Voldemort and his forces enter Hogwarts to claim victory, when an unlikely figure steps forward to rally the troops. Despite Harry's apparent death, the once shy, magically inept Neville wants to remind his comrades why they're there and what they're fighting for. Something much bigger and more important than any one person.
Doesn't matter that Harry's gone.
Stand down, Neville.
People die every day. Friends. Family.
As the other potential chosen one candidate, Neville really shows his mettle here as he holds the line.
They didn't die in vain. But you will. Because you're wrong. Harry's heart did beat for us. For all of us.
The inspiring moment comes to a head when it's revealed that Harry is back from the dead, and the fight is far from over. Number 5. The Flying Car. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Ronald Weasley! How dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted!
When the barrier to platform 9 3/4 suddenly fails, sealing Ron and Harry from the Hogwarts Express, they patiently wait for Ron's parents to return to help them find a sensible alternative route to school. Just kidding.
The car?
With a flying car and enough confidence to choke a hippogriff, the wizards concoct a much more daring plan. Making off with Mr. Weasley's magically altered Ford Anglia, they sail above the clouds and follow the track of the school train. Their plan goes swimmingly, until of course the train chugs up behind them and they're walloped by a willow with some major rage issues. It's all fun and games until someone breaks a wand.
My wand! Look at my wand! Be thankful it's not your neck.
Number 4. Expecto Patronum. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. With a madman on the loose, the Minister of Magic makes a characteristically bad choice when he employs soul-sucking ghouls to protect the students of Hogwarts. While for most, the wraith-like Dementors merely provoke feelings of despair, poor Harry is more deeply affected. Fortunately, there is a defensive spell specifically for warding them off. Unfortunately, it's incredibly difficult.
Expecto Patronum!
After he struggled with the spell all year, he's able to tap into hitherto unknown stores of inner strength to save both himself and his godfather Sirius.
Expecto Patronum!
Harry's third year is all about facing down fears, and in this moment, audiences got their first glimpse of the hero he'd become. Number 3. Voldemorts Return. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Getting to the end of the Tri-Wizard Tournament was hard enough, but Harry could have no idea what truly lay in store for him. When he and Cedric Diggory take hold of the Tri-Wizard Cup in what should be a victory for Hogwarts, they're instead transported to a shadowy graveyard.
Kill the spare!
Cedric is murdered, a shocking moment that's almost eclipsed by what happens next, as Harry becomes instrumental in the resurrection of Voldemort himself. His grotesque body slowly growing out of smoky air, he who must not be named is suddenly back, opening a dark new chapter in the wizarding world.
I can touch you now.
Number 2. The truth about Snape is revealed. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
If you truly loved her,
No one can know.
Snape doesn't hide the fact that he dislikes Harry. His petty torments stemming from his unquenched hatred for Harry's dad, who, was a huge jerk to him.
Who wants to see me take off Snivelly's trousers?
Not knowing the full story, Harry was never able to understand why Dumbledore trusted the potions master. After Snape flat out kills the headmaster, there are few people Harry hates more. However, at the moment of his death, Snape provides him with memories that reveal the truth. Snape's childhood friendship with his mother, his regrets, his role as a double agent, and his agreement with Dumbledore.
you must be the one to kill me, Severus. It is the only way.
Not a one-dimensional bully at all. There are few characters as complex as Snape.
Lily. A After all this time. Always.
Before we unveil our number one pick, here are some honorable mentions.
It will stop, Professor, it will stop. But only if you keep drinking.
Don't make me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Kill me!
No.
Number 1. You're a wizard, Harry. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Vanishing glass, owls, and mysterious letters. We all knew what was up going into the theater, but for Harry, it was still a mystery. When Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts, shows up on the scene, he spells the truth out with 4 little words that change Harry's life forever.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
The wizarding world is unlocked, and we were right there with him, stepping out into an enchanting new world. It's the moment when the adventure really begins, and a line that's become synonymous with magic. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.